Hey, this is John Carlos, and from one of my favorite comic books of all time, Axe Cop, I'm here to review for you the Avocado Soldier Mezco action figure. Here's a look at the packaging. And now we will unbox this sucker. You see he comes with a flute, a unicorn horn, and a gun. Also cool that he comes with a figure stand. So here's a look at Avocado Soldier out of the package, and his design is fairly simple. I mean, he's a frickin' avocado. But they did a really good job with the articulation on this figure. It's simple, but you know, there's no problems with the joints. Now his leg joints, you know, it's nice that they're articulated, but they don't really matter because there's only one real stance that allows him to stand. But let's take a closer look at his surface, because I think they did a really good job not only with the texture of the sculpting of the avocado, but if you'll see here, they painted little black highlights that kind of give the surface impression of an avocado, and that little use of black is really good. Also, his teeth, his mouth area is pretty clean. I like the way they painted the lens and the flare of the sunglasses. I think that's pretty cool. Now, I'll give you guys a closer look at his accessories. There's his flute, you know, because he was Flute Cop, and his unicorn horn. Just kind of a little scuffy. They all are. I saw a bunch in the store and they all look kind of scuffed like that. And his little machine gun. Now, what I like about this toy is that it's done by Mezco, so there is like a level of collectorness to it. But the simplicity of this toy also allows it for kids to enjoy. I mean, normally you do kind of see toys geared towards kids, and then, you know, toys geared towards collectors, and I think this is one of the rare kinds that kind of applies to both. And I want to commend Mezco for doing that, for recognizing that, you know, this comic was created by a 5-year-old, and they made toys that like a 5-year-old could in theory play with and enjoy. But as an adult collector, I think the sculpt and the paint on this is pretty good. I find with some action figures with the legs sculpted in bent and straight leg positions like this, they can be kind of hard to balance. So I think it's great that they included a figure stand, but I also think it's great this figure doesn't need the figure stand. It stands really well on its own. The sculpting on this is great. The paint is really clean. There's no problems like on the arms or legs. I even like the sculpting on his face. I like that his eyebrows have a little, you know, angry sculpt to them. If you're an Axe Cop fan, I don't see how you couldn't love this. It's whimsical. It's a great action figure. It's got everything. I'm really happy with this figure and this line as a whole. Thanks for watching.